asking, it's your second time here in Brazil. It's your first time in São Paulo. Did you do anything fun? Did you see anything here? Did you have time to do anything besides work?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time. We came here. We got here from Brasilia from doing a festival over there, and I got here pretty much to have some lunch and go start doing promo. But I mean, I love it here. I love the culture. I love the food. I love the music. I love the people. I wish I had a little more time, and I'm looking forward to another time I come back with a little more time that I can enjoy the city and enjoy the country in general a little bit more.
Good. And how was the concert?
Concert was great. You know, I was impressed by the love of the people, and grateful that Calma has brought me here, and that people are connected with music. It was a beautiful event. La Praia, they created a whole beach world in Brasilia where there's no beach, so it was quite the show.
Yeah. Did you expect that your song was going to be a hit here in Brazil? Because it's really hard for Latin artists who sings in Spanish cross over to Brazil. It's a really hard market. So how do you feel me one of the artists who break that market and was successful here in Brazil?
I mean, I feel grateful, and surprised, to be honest with you. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting it to be a hit in my hometown,
Mm-hmm.
Even less here in Brazil. So it's a privilege. It's a privilege to me to connect with my music in a country that is so musically rich. I feel like Brazil is just one of the world main places for music worldwide. So it's quite the honor, quite the privilege.
Great. So I want to talk about your latest collaborations. I want to start with Te Olvidaré with Mia. Can you tell me a little bit how you end up collaboration with them, and did you knew them before the collab, or you met after? How was it?
No, yeah, I didn't know the guys, Agu and Max. I didn't know them. I was doing promo in Argentina, and the record label there told me that there was this awesome young talented kids that were coming out with music, and they wanted to propose a song to do together. I said, send me the song. I always think that it's about vibes and connecting with the artist and with the song, and that was the case. I love the song, love the guy. And I jumped right on it. I wrote my part, and I love the tune. They're great guys.
And Tutu with Camilo is a big hit. How did this collaboration happen, and did you expect it was going to be that huge?
Well, you always have the faith, and you always have the illusion and the you want the hope that it's a big hit, but there's no formula for that. We did feel very happy with the song. We felt it had a lot of magic. But I mean, another surprise, at the end of the day, the people make it a hit or not, regardless of how hard you work for it. With Camilo, I know Camilo for a while. I have a lot of respect for him, a lot of love for Camilo. He's a great guy, first and foremost. A great musician, great singer-songwriter. So it was a lot of fun working with him on Tutu, and we're all really happy that it's growing so fast.
You write like big hits for you and in collaborations, but you also write for big artists like Ricky Martin, for example. What is the secret to write hits and have established artists asking you to write songs for them? Is that a secret? How that works?
No, I mean, I don't know that it's a secret. I think at the end of the day, music is an expression, and I believe when you're having fun, when you're loving the present moment, when you're creating, and when you're being honest, that creates a connection. Now, when I'm writing for another artist, I try to be a designer or an architect of sorts. I try to get myself in the shoes of that artist and create something that works in his world. With Ricky, I've had the opportunity of sitting down with him and working with him and getting to know where is he at in that place, in that moment. So I try to write something that is very present to the reality of the artist at the moment.
And are you planning to release a new single for you anytime soon?
Yeah, we're gonna be releasing single, and probably in about a month and change. We're putting the final details together. We should be recording a video in the coming weeks, and I'm very excited about that as well.
It's going to be a collaboration or solo?
No, there's going to be solo.
Oh, great. So I wanna. There was a Latin explosion in the 90s in the United States. So Ricky Martin, Enrique Iglesias, they went to the mainstream charts. And this is the first time since then that Latin music is having a significant impact on the charts, not just only in the US, but all across the world. So what do you think that is? Why do you think it's now?
Well, I feel Latin music has always been, high quality, beautiful music. I believe maybe because of the way we consume music nowadays also, the streaming ways, everybody in the world has access to all kinds of music. And our music is gravitating, it's connecting worldwide. It's quite a special moment. I'm happy to be part of it. But I think we've always had good music, and we've always had great artists. And it's a blessing that now the world gets to enjoy that as well and connect with it.
Great. I would like to talk a little bit about your country, Puerto Rico. The country is going through a really delicate situation, politically, economically, and you were one of the artists who was really vocal about it and asked for the former governor to resign after the scandals of the leaked messages. But corruption in Puerto Rico has been going politically for generations. So why do you think this particular scandal has inspired such a broad and diverse coalition of protests? Why do you think now everyone was united, like the people, the artists, everyone?
Well, I feel there's been corruption in all governments for generations. It's not only limited to Puerto Rico, but yeah, no doubt Puerto Rico has been one of the countries that's been suffering from the abuse of our so-called leaders. At the end of the day, these are the people that we give the privilege to be in a position to take the lead for the people, for the country. And I believe, the reason why we came together is because this time around, we got tired. We got tired of the abuse. We went through a very bad hurricane, and a lot of corruption was going on with those monies that were supposed to be allocated for the people suffering from the consequences of this devastation. So I think people were just tired of it, regardless of political parties or political ideas. Everybody came together for the best of Puerto Rico, and we're claiming from our leaders to do the right thing or step out. In the case of the last ex-governor of Puerto Rico, a lot of information came out because we're in the era of social media and everybody knows what's going on. They found a chat where he was saying horrible things about the country. There's proof of them stealing money and corruption. So we went out to the streets. I'm very proud of my people, very proud of my peers, my colleagues, the artists of Puerto Rico that came together for such a special moment. It lets people know that as artists, we're not only people that help enjoy through music. We also have a power of influence and of uniting our people for the benefit of our progress.
Yeah, it was really inspiring seeing everyone together and going to the streets. It was really nice. Even for me, who's not a Puerto Rican, I got super emotional because it was really show as a united country. So it was really nice. And what do you expect now from this new government? What do you expect for Puerto Rico now? What do you want for your country?
I mean, we want what's right. We want the people that we vote for and the people that we put in those positions to do what's best for the country, to do what's best for the people. At the end of the day, that's their job, to serve the people, to serve the country. We would like transparency. We would like, honesty, integrity, leaders with a real vision, with the real intention of using all these monies and all this power for the benefit and evolution of our culture, of our people, from every class, from the poor class to the people that are doing a little better. And we're vigilant right now. After what happened, we're all paying attention to every move. So hopefully they'll have that in the back of their mind and avoid themselves getting thrown out by the people.
Yeah. So 2019 was a great year for you, calma and everything. So what comes next for Pedro Capó in 2020? More international collaborations, an album? What can we expect?
All of that. I'm very excited, and I'm in a very good creative moment. I want to keep collaborating internationally. I want to keep writing. I want to keep putting out music. This Calma and this next single are going to be part of an album, which I'm very much looking forward. We should be dropping that album in the first quarter of next year. I'm excited. You know, I'm also going to go back to acting a little bit. I'm doing a TV show in the United States as well. Mm-hmm. So just have fun with this beautiful industry that comes with a lot of challenges, but it's art at the bottom, at the root of it all. So I just want to keep enjoying myself, doing what I do, and connecting with people.
Great. And can we expect you here in Brazil for a full tour, concerts in more cities?
Well, I sure hope so. You know, I love it here. I want to come back. I want to play. I want to keep, you know, getting to know the country. And I want to, at the end of the day, what I love the most is playing live. So it'll be an honor to me to come and keep you know, connecting with people and from the stage. Also, I would like to collaborate with Brazilian artists. It would be an honor for me. I have a lot of respect and admiration. Brazilian music has influenced my music throughout the years a lot. So, yeah, I would definitely love to keep connecting and growing in Brazil.
Great. So to wrap up, can you send a message to your Brazilian fans? Anything you wanted to say to them?
All of my Brazilian fans, thank you so much for so much love. Thank you for giving such beautiful culture and music and food to the world. Your happiness is contagious, and we need a lot of that in the world. So I personally thank them for that, and I also want to thank you for connecting with my music and giving me an opportunity to share it here in this beautiful